carries a tape measure with him everywhere, just so you can measure stuff to see if he's bigger or not.
I think I might have a problem. Let's talk about my YouTube journey so far. Now, I started this thinking I was going to fabricate loads of cool stuff and it was all going to be incredible. And I made the little trike. Now, the little trike, I did a series, well, I did one episode on it. Really enjoyed making it, but really struggled with the sort of like cinematics of it, I suppose you'd call it. Trying to get it to come across on camera so it didn't bore you lot half to pieces, or half to death, I should say. I didn't really enjoy it, struggled a lot with that, nearly gave up right at the very start, but I'm not a quitter, that's for certain. So the little trike is there, something will happen with that. Now the little trike, I bought this. Now this is a little go-kart, and the plan was to nick the engine out of the go-kart, use the engine out of the go-kart to go in the trike, and then make that work. Me and Blake both used the go-kart. Some very questionable decisions were made to ride it with no helmet. And Blake nearly went through the fence down the bottom, but I can't show that. Well, I can show a little bit of it. Literally, I've had it for 2 seconds and already he's in it.
I'm already in it.
What were you told before you got over here?
Sorry?
What were you told before you got over here?
Don't play with this too much. As in this, don't play with this too much. Man, I thought I was going to take out the fence.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's no brakes.
No.
There's no
Brakes just don't work.
I just went flat out. Look. I was like, oh, my leg was out here.
Well, there are brakes. It has got brakes on it. This is why we should test these things before.
Oh man, look.
They worked in the workshop. Now I can see them.
Look at it.
Oh, it's so dangerous. Anyway, let's fire you back up again.
I lost my cap and everything.
I know. Nearly went through the fence, but the engine's now missing from that go-kart. Now, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, I want to put a massive engine in it, but I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? I feel like the idea, I'd really like to use a 4-stroke, like KTM 4-stroke engine. Something like that would be really, really cool. Then we've got this. Now this is a Kawasaki, I believe it's a KLF 300. But it's an old retro trike. The engine has been fully rebuilt. It's inside in a box. I've got all the manual and everything that came with it, everything to be able to do that trike, apart from some little plastic pieces at the back. But other than that, another project. This arrived yesterday, which I will show you now.
Martin he sent me a WhatsApp regarding something on Facebook Marketplace, and you know he's got problems. So our good old friend Ian, hello. He went and picked up for Martin. Look, what are these little things?
What is going to be funny is it isn't going to be like this for very long.
It's not, is it?
No.
What's it going to look like?
It's going to be about 3 meters longer.
Oh my goodness.
We're all going to be able to go for a ride together on it.
Can I go get my shopping and put it on here?
Yeah, you will be able to when it's...
Why don't you sit on it and just wank it down?
What, backwards?
Yeah, sit on it, go backwards.
Yeah, watch me.
Yeah, go on. I'll pull you.
Go! Wow, it's got a really weird ride. That's the fastest this one's ever going to go.
Look at that.
Another quad. Shall I do a burnout on this one and blow this one?
I think you're starting to relieve yourself, as in like you're going back to 4 wheels. This is another 4-wheeler.
That is very true, but what I'm also realising is I feel like I found my niche. My niche is quads, bikes, mud, engines.
Small 4x4s.
But I'm going to cut this one clean in half and move it so the back wheels are here somewhere.
So it's a big old... Where?
We can all go for a ride together.
Yeah, we can go down to the pub together.
All of us.
We can make a pub bench.
Yeah, electric start.
Is it electric start?
Yeah, electric start with the house.
Hang on a minute.
It won't start to battery. But she's a beauty. She's an absolute beauty. And it was a bargain. £18.60.
Okay, I see an issue.
What?
There's a hole in the engine. Has he adjusted the clutch? Well, the chain's come off before.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
But these motors,
Yeah, it doesn't
dime
matter.
a dozen. You can pick up one of these
I'm not
motors.
even bothered. I'm literally
Super
cut
cheap.
the frame in half. I don't care if it lasts 5 minutes or 5 hours.
It's so easy. You just cut it there.
I'm going to move the engine and everything backwards.
Oh, so you're going to cut it there?
I'm just going to have the gear change up here on the blocker. Because then everything, the chain stays the same length, everything stays the same. So I'm going to cut it here. And just extend that middle piece. It'll be insane. Fuel tank and everything.
So-
it stays at the front.
I'm looking forward to seeing this being done.
This is a fairly quick one.
Okay. I say my trailer will be quick.
Yeah, but this is just cut it. I'm going to get the sawzall out. Watch this. I haven't got it with me at home, so I will bring it tomorrow and cut this quad, clean it up.
Luckily, I think you need to do something with the rebound on this thing.
No, I think we should leave it bouncing. Or leave it here.
It will start.
Oh, it should go.
Anyway, he's bought that and it comes with a 3-bike trailer as well. For the sum of, can I say?
£36.20.
£36.20. If you were to say 36, it was actually less than that. It was 35.
35.
It was £35.
Yeah. You're not doing very well at converting your money from Zimbabwean to.
If this was Zimbabwean dollar,
It'll be
this would be
eight
1.2 million.
One bag built on. And some. What's that sausage called?
Burvos.
That's it. That one. I can never say it. It's got a light bar as well. It's got a light bar as well.
It's got a light bar. It's got a light bar. Is it him?
I'm not allowed to swear.
What's your pip on this, man? What's your head?
What's your pit?
What's your pip? You big old Swede.
Yeah. It'll probably flip over now.
Should I help or should I just continue filming? It's gonna hit your trailer. Should I help? Nah.
Oh,
Look at that!
that's worth 36 quid.
This is worth
Oh, it's heavy.
£35. Oh, 38. Sorry.
This is how fast this one's ever going to go.
Wait, backwards.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna push this thing down the hill and see if it starts. I'm not pushing it back up the hill. If it dies down there, I ain't coming to get you, man. No, it's not wrong. It's the rebound and that rear shock. So, can I go for a ride with you? Oh.
Now, the plan with this is I want to cut it in half and I want to extend it and I want to make a limo quad. Now, the person at the back will be able to do the gear change. The person at the front will do the steering and the throttle. But I think it'll be mildly amusing to watch. So I'm going to cut that up. That's going to come not next week, the week after, hopefully maybe the week after that, but very, very soon. This one, you'll have seen us ride this around the field. It overheats, unfortunately. It has got a radiator, which the wind air just blows past it, but there's no fan. So I want to get a little baby fan, a little thermostatic switch, which the guys at Car Build Solutions, I will contact them and they'll sort something out. I need to fit that to it to stop it from overheating. As soon as it overheats, it then starts to misfire and cut out, and you've got to wait 2-3 hours, so it gets boring at that point. So I need to do that. That's going to be a little video, but I also want to change up the graphics. I want to sort a few bits and pieces out on that and make that a lot cooler. Then we've got the little pit bike, which I blew up.
Pisting oil out. Oh yeah, it's done now. That's the end of this one. Move on to the next one.
I am going to get another engine for this, but I am going to take this engine apart and show you what's exactly wrong with it. I believe the bore is probably scored, the piston's probably worn, something somewhere will be visually ruined, is one word I'll use. We've got the KTM, which I couldn't get Blake off of. There was a lot more footage of Blake riding the KTM, but I can't show you because he changed the settings in his GoPro and it started to wobble, and it literally will make you feel sick watching it. But he loves this thing, it's road registered. I keep wanting to take the engine out of this and put it in something else down there. Blake will never speak to me again, I think, if I do that. But I feel like I might try and do some bits to it, at least make it nicer, make it more user-friendly. It needs a service, it needs a few bits and pieces doing to it, to be fair. It's not been loved, so it does need some love. So I will do that, and then we are going to go out again. Now I've got another quad I'm trying to get off Facebook Marketplace, which is, don't tell anyone. We will go out again, we will get incredibly muddy and we will enjoy ourselves. We've got that piece of land we've now got which we can play with, which we are going to do some bits and pieces too. But we want to take the Jimneys down there and we want to take them on the road tyres that are on them now, get them really muddy, hopefully don't tip one over. And then the plan is we'll then put the off-road tyres on to see how much better they are. So that's coming up. Then we got the Toad. When we pick the Toad up, plan with the Toad, I want to get it water-worthy, seaworthy I think is a better word. Need to take the top part of the body off, needs to get the engine out. Probably going to change the engine for something else because the one that's in it is questionable. The chassis inside where the frame goes, I don't know if I can show you actually. I had to strap it to the Jimny because otherwise it'll roll down the hill. So you can see there's a little bit of this frame along here. It's a bit rotten, so I need to fix that. So that means taking the top of the body off to be able to do that. So that's a summer job. Plan to do that when the weather's a lot nicer. The Jimny, we have two of these. The other one's inside. Blake's now back, as I said, so we've got the gearbox back in, but we've got to take it back out again because it got jammed in the clutch plate. So I've got a new clutch for it, so we're going to do that this afternoon. Get that.
I finished assembling this gearbox.
You'll have seen that I did that actually. Although to be fair, Blake hasn't fixed the Unimog yet.
Oh yeah, I need to get that battery out. You dragged me out to go and drop some stuff.
We've been moving stuff around,
Yeah.
It's funny. But the gearbox is now ready to go in. There it is.
There it is.
Blake's going to get his man muscles out. And you wait till you see the hillbilly
Oh yeah.
way of...
This is good. This is good.
It is funny. So look, we decided that because the sun's shining and I've got cars stuck on the ramps, that we'd use the ramp to put the Jimny gearbox in.
We'll go under here. Is this recording up?
It is, yeah.
We'll go under here.
Everything's recording. You taught me to record everything. That's a video.
That's the video.
That's a video. What are you going to do? You're going to pick it up like a man?
Yep.
Do it. Oh my gosh, you're like one-handed.
Yeah. I'm a tough guy.
Is that from carrying your wallet?
That's from carrying my bicycles, Martin.
Not your wallet.
Not my wallet.
Oh.
My wallet's super lightweight.
Oh. You remember how it went in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back first.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's going to be a bit tight. I think the ramp might be in the way.
That's what I just said.
We'll try it. We're about to find out. Watch this space. Oh, he's going for it. Tip it right up. Fucking, oh, look at this.
I've taken the rubber boot off.
It's like Jenga.
Why?
It's like a weird game of Jenga. Oh, it's gonna clear, it's gonna clear. It is. Oh, made for the job. What's that?
Now I'm under the gearbox, which is not good, is it?
Blake carries a tape measure with him everywhere just so you can measure stuff to see if he's bigger or not.
It's nearly there, you know. Oh, it's caught on the exhaust. Do you want me to help? Are you happy doing it on your own?
No. Ah!
That's it, you got it.
Ah!
Yeah, it went then. It'll go past now, you push it up.
It's heavy with one arm. It's really heavy with one.
Sunny, so we're doing it outside. But whilst Blake's underneath, I'm going to open the bonnet and try and get some bolts caught. I'll try and do it with one hand, which is a lot harder. There we go. You right under there?
Yeah.
It's moving. Oh, I can see the problem. The engine's at a huge angle.
So it needs to go way up.
The back of it's got to go way down, or I've got to push really hard on the front of the engine. Yeah, the angle. Oh yeah, that I can see now.
Oh wow.
Right. Hold on, go up a little bit. Just lift the back of it up. Right, hold it there. Don't move it. The pinkies are in there. Right. Got one bolt caught. Let me try and get one on the other side.
So it's like tilted.
Yeah, but if I can get one in here, which I don't think I can because it's so close to the bulkhead. Let me try. My little weird hands. No, I ain't going to get one in there. So this is the current situation, the angle of the engine, so we need to try and get the engine to go up. So I'm going to go and help Blake do that. What are you doing? You right under there?
I'm on my phone.
You're on your phone?
Yeah,
I thought you were working.
Yeah,
you tell Jen all the time that you're busy, flat out, and look at you.
Flat out laying down.
On your phone?
On my phone, yeah.
I thought you were busy trying to get it in.
No. Stop.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking to my
It's very windy, so apologies if it sounds really
director
bad.
of, no, what is it? Creative director.
Creative director,
Yeah.
128k Leo,
128 kilo.
who has now got to learn to ride a motorbike because you guys did more than 10 likes. I think I actually got like 12, which is impressive.
That is good.
Have you got it in yet? Right, I better go and get a spanner.
No, I can't get it.
There's not a lot we need to do to them, to be fair, not to make them road legal. MOT wise, everything else is all okay. We've got new tyres for them now, which we picked up, which we'll get on, but we're going to try them in the field that we've got on the normal tyres, see how good they are, and then compare them to the off-road tyres just to see how good they are, so we can race each other. The Kawasaki. Now, I mentioned this in another video.
Look what I got, Blake.
It's a bit ruined, Martin.
Admittedly, it's a little bit bent.
Just a bit.
But it's green. It's one of my favourite colours, green and orange. I had to buy it, I'm afraid. Not a lot I could do about it. I offered the guy some money and he said yes, so off we went.
The Kawasaki KRX 1000 TRX needs some parts from the US. Gonna struggle with this one for a minute. The dashboard got broken and I need to replace the dashboard. Now, Kawasaki in the UK won't sell me one because it doesn't exist in the UK. I can get one from Kawasaki in America, but it's like ridiculous amount of money. So I'm trying to find a second-hand one and get it over to the UK. And one headlight, that's all I really need for it. All I actually want for it is a dashboard and headlight. So I can get it out of limp mode, because it's in limp mode at the moment, and get the other light to work so I can then make a body fix the frame, make it work and jump it and do stupid stuff with it. But also probably going to take a lot of it off and make it a bit more simple, because it is very, very complicated for what it is and how hard I want to work it. And then the Unimog. Now Blake's back. Battery is now fully charged. Sorted out the fact that it didn't run very well. And they're going to do a lot to that. Thanks to you guys, I've got a wiring diagram for it now. I've also got a workshop manual for it, so we can work out all the levers do. We are going to take the front linkage off of it. I've got a guy who wants that. Other than that, it's going to be simple bits and pieces to start with. The exhaust I need to fix, the brakes I need to fix, the electrics, which will be the first thing I'll do to it, to be fair, to get all the lights and everything to work. Going to get the back off of it so it makes it a lot lighter and fix some of the hydraulic leaks. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot on the channel. There's a lot that I want to show you guys. There's a lot that I feel might be a bit boring to show you guys, but then I'm being told by other people that just show everything and then you lot will decide. But I don't know, I want to stay authentic to myself, and I think authentic to myself, you don't get to start one of these projects and finish it straight away. That's not the real world. I've got bills to pay, I've got 2 buildings I rent, one of them Blake is using at the moment, we're using some of it. I've got to keep all the doors open and spin all the plates and keep everything going. So to do this as well, I need it to work, I need to enjoy it, and I need it to work for me as well as you guys. So, but I just thought I'd show you how ridiculous the situation has got. Because I also have a Clio RS200, which I polybushed and put slick tyres on it and big brakes and stripped the interior out, and I've got a roll cage to go in it and bucket seats, which I want to take on track days. But again, everyday life just gets in the way and you don't get a chance to do it, but I will do that at some point. My RS3, 2016 RS3, I've had from brand new, taken it all over Europe. I love that car. That was gutting when that car broke. Blake just happened to be driving it. I do take the mickey out of him and say to him that it broke because he was driving it. But I need to get that car fixed as well. All the bits are here to do the engine, all the bits are here to rebuild that. Sadly, it got cloned, and I'm struggling with the DVLA to get a reg stock back for it, because they don't believe that to be, well, they do now believe it to be the original car, but they won't give me a reg stock for it for lots of different reasons I'm not going to go into. I've then got a 1978 911 SC, which it's done 100,000 miles, dry store for 20 years, which I need to do some work to and get that back so I can use that. I've also got a the other white 911, which we picked up at the same time as the Toad. That's another vehicle that needs a lot of work doing to it. He wants to turn it into a Dakar Porsche, so that's going to be coming up on the channel as well. So there's a lot of content, there's a lot of things going on. I'm not even mentioning half of it. There's so many things that I've acquired and so many things that I want to do, lots of things too. There's a Mini behind me, or behind you guys. Is that right? Don't know. Anyway, there's a Mini that way that's got a few issues that I need to play with. There's a BMW Z4 also that way, which I need to do a lot of stuff to. The guy had it, it's been sat for a long, long time, got it for its MOT. It's now full of water and mushrooms and all sorts. The engine's completely ruined. So he said about putting a different engine in it. But it's, all these great ideas, but time just, you run out of it very, very quickly, especially when I'm trying to run 2 businesses. But that's my own doing, because I decided to do it this way around. Once YouTube gets bigger, then hopefully I'll have more time to do more cool stuff. But I'm also after a motocross bike. I need a motocross bike that's got a damaged frame. I want the engine, and that's basically all I really need, is a working engine out of a motocross bike. 4-stroke preferred. Something that newer, 2013, 14, like a CRF or a KXF would be really, really good, or YZF. Any of those, if anyone knows or anything, let me know, because I want one. I also want another quad. So the little red quad, which I've got down here, I'd like something in between these two. So something not quite as big and ridiculous as this one, but not quite as small as this one. Something in between would be really, really good. And any Honda GX engines, so the 160, the 390, if anyone's got anything, let me know, message me, leave it in the comments. however you want to try and get hold of me, then I'm after some engines and some bits and pieces to be able to do stuff to these. So yeah, next week's video is going to be the Jimny, finishing that off, putting the tyres on, taking them around the field. It's also going to be some of the Unimog, so I'm going to start taking the dashboard out and doing some of the wiring. Once I've got that done, then we're going to move into what modifications we're going to do to the Unimog, what modifications we're going to do to the Chimney. I'm going to try and break the videos down a bit more, but I like the format of putting bits of everything in a video rather than just doing one big long video, just one thing, because I think it just gets a bit boring. Plus it shows the real life. Every day you don't get to do, like I say, one vehicle or one project. You get to do many projects all at the same time. I'm going to go back inside now and help Blake put the prop shaft and everything back on the Jimny so we can get that one on its wheels and drive that one around. So I'll see you guys next week.